Here they are. Stephens. The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
Suburban Development.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Let me see. I think it's gonna be. I think he's telling the truth. No, I'm out this. Oh my God, you're an idiot. You're not even watching me, are you? I'm at the travel agency.
I can see why cops never take holidays. One time, if you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
So let me guess. The second answer will be backup.
Yeah. While the Stephens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize they won?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won. Thanks for your help. No problem.
Yes, I know. You grabbed something. I know.
You could put round the hat.
I know about it, so I already did it already, you know.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked.
But I still remember it.
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
I just don't remember. I just don't remember the answers. I just don't remember the answers.
Wheel.
That's all.
And where exactly are we going?
Officer News Shop 103 and
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel. This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
Seriously?
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
That's it.
You know the way. You can drive. Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
No crap, they died.
Four found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with the faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
God. Oh my God.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Okay. It's the sun.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Stop! LAPD!
See,
We've got an ID on
No
the fire.
crap, I already know. I freaking knew it because I watched the video already, thank you.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
Oh, you freaking asshole.
Lousy piece of shit.
Fucker.
How dare you?
Oh, good. So you had to tackle him. So happy for you. Oh, so happy for you.
What's your name?
Yes, I was.
So you like fires.
Doesn't always happen
Watch
that
them
way,
when we're
so.
setting them.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Yeah, whatever.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Okay, wise guy. Play the game without the book then.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Jackass. Okay, use my freaking damn brake, you moron.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Recently serviced, yep. Mm-hmm.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion.
Whatever.
Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Just come on and say it, I'm right. Come on. Come, I said keep you there, idiot. Thank you.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Yes.
That was right. Yep.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
No, come on, no. I know what to do, thank you very much. So tell me to do already.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Denied.
Okay, I'll light your pilot. Turn the gas.
We'll pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take
Whatever.
it to Insta
Denied.
and see what they say. Their
Denied.
headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
How bad is it?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes. LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
The women don't find you handsome, but we find you handy.
Hey! Fuck you!
Try that again, asshole.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
1 o'clock.
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal.
What, Stevie? What do you think I did?
Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm
Hung
regulates flow.
upstairs. Have fun.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Instant heat model 70.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Let me guess. He's telling the truth.
Wrong.
He's lying.
Wrong.
I know it's bad cop. I was messing with you, son.
Yeah.
I knew the answer right away.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Heat service of
These
history.
diaphragms prone to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Guess he's telling the truth. I know he's a bad cover. I know it's lies, and I already know the answer already.
I think you're lying, Racek. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
But I know I always pick Ryan. I never pick.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble. I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Racek?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
No crap, I know. You don't have to freaking tell me.
Around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse.
No crap, I know. You have to look at their lockers. I
want to run it by R&I.
I already know all about it. Thank you.
See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Oh, wait. Let's make the phone. Wait. Hold on. Let me make the phone call first.
Yes, what's that?
What is it? I gotta make the phone call first.
My wife is so dumb. Operator, message for KGPL.
Well, it does take Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Big help, young lady.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Racek. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show them and keep quiet.
Show them and keep quiet.
Try that again, asshole.
Here. Happy now?
Here. Happy
Stick
now?
around, Mr. Racek.
Yep,
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Why am I happy?
What? Where are you? Oh, wow, he has a lot of pamphlets.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Uh-huh.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Yep. Alright, there we go. I got both of my things. Thank you.
Now you have to go to Polly's.
No, I already got both already. Both of them I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I forgot about that one. I know. I forgot about it. I know. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh yeah, I did. All right. Oh my goodness. Let me see something here. Quit for a minute. I might have saved it. Let me see. Yeah. I'm not skipping it. I wanted to. Here we go. Where are we? Duh. Right back to the same questions. Duh.
You watched the Hammond Galahad fight. It's a mess that was. Anyway, that's the cop who caught the guy.
New and improved model.
New and
Selling these
improved
like
model.
hotcakes.
Yep. There we go.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in
Because
his office.
I just noticed something too by me doing this way, Michael. By me doing it like that, by me quitting and coming back to the game, the 360 never lets you do that. You gotta restart the whole entire mission all over.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
You still there?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
You heard what I said? All right then.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
Well, what are you telling me? Oh, what are you doing? What are you quitting it for?
Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
Oh, you're an idiot.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
And see, he's 70 now.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys you know how to make
Oh,
that change?
I did it again. Fucking believable. Idiot. Come on.
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench.
Oh,
Anybody could pull it apart.
jackass. Picked the wrong damn answer right away. Damn it. I know it was. Oh, too late now.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed
Yes, I know.
and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
1 out of 2.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Unbelievable. I'm a knucklehead. Can't believe I did it.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgrim John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
You've been big help, young lady.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Yeah. I'm back. I don't even look at that anymore. What's going on here? Thank you, much better.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Okay.
Here. Happy now?
Here, you happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Okay, now, seriously? Hell's wrong with you?
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Whatever. I'm not repeating what you said, so forget about it. Yeah, sure was. In your friggin' dreams.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Yeah, sure you do, you liar.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't
No,
we all?
speak Indian. You can tell me another one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure you do. I'm a monkey's uncle.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
There we go. Now I got my clothes on in. Thank you.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
All right, now where we go to? Oh, yeah, it does it all by itself. Yeah, no, it does it by itself. Forgot about that. Let's see.
Can you drive to this one?
So you go to, you said Clemens' workplace? Yeah, no crap.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Knowledge of value.
You know Reginald Varley?
Value?
Can't say I do.
Let me guess, he's lying. When he's telling the truth? Dennis Doubt?
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if it can.
Element with InstaHeat.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Ah, too late. I already picked the second one, the yellow one first. Well, I can get the answer myself. I got it right here. Ask, I can remove answers, and so now it's going to either be bad cop or lies. I'm going to say lies. I'm going to say lies. He's lying. Right? Hello? Is he lying? Yeah. Yeah, you better not be.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
All right, now it's Ryu.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
Matthew Ryan.
Don't know the name.
Don't know the name, buddy. You're lying. You're definitely lying there. All right? It's the temple.
You and Ryan.
Yeah, I know the temple. Yeah, I know.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Yeah.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
You're behind the wheel.
Now we go to Valley's work site. All right. No crap, I know that. I don't know.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
I'll just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Yeah, you're gonna put
Hold it,
nothing in the
Brian.
car.
I said,
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Shoot him! Oh, come on!
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing.
People carry him
We gotta
away.
get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Jesus, what is he doing? Put your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up where I can see
run,
him.
Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Detective Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Yay!
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
No crap.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Yeah, you fight, you get warned, shot in the air.
LAPD, Varley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Fuck.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever. Stop or I will shoot.
Stop or I will shoot. Gotcha, buddy. Going somewhere?
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. You're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet.
Yep.
Be thankful
quiet.
we don't shoot you.
Are all the
Shoot
cops
you.
in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Take him away, officer. Piece of cake.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be
You can
true,
drive.
I think it's one of
All
the
right, no short
Let's get
hands.
to the station and close this case.
It's unlocked. Perfect. Thank you. Loading. Good. Come on, baby. Load up. Hurry up. Gotta go get some my coffee in a minute. Okay. Cool. I'll be right back. Let me get my cup of coffee. Hey, 3 o'clock. It's coffee time. You should know that by now. Let's go. Get with the program. Becky. I'm Becky. You still there? Yep. Hello, you there? Goofy. All right, Goofy still there? All right, cool.
I have two suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again?
I know where to go, 'cause I follow my partner first. He shows you all of them. Yes. Number 2 then.
Yes, number 2, yes.
Why the hell he wants number 2? Help going. Wrong way.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
So I can nail that.
Wait, is just 1 here?
They weren't even.
Next to it.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower.
No. You got. You sure? Oh, here it is. Oh, I found it.
Bust in there and find
Number
the
2.
goddamn evidence.
It's around the corner. Dory, not next to it. What the hell are you talking about?
We have
next
Matthew
to it.
Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Works service residence. Works at Sawyer's residence.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Remember by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Let me guess. He has it's a bad cop for him. If he's not a good cop, then it's definitely lies.
Yeah.
So what? Definitely lies then, right? Yeah.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
How can I prove you was? Let me see. Heat is cert that has your name on it. The heat is serviced by Ryan.
What happened to those people?
What?
Goddamn shit. I'm saying nothing.
Oh, God. Damn it. Fucking screwed up now. Now I definitely screwed my game up. Great. I don't know if I quit. I don't know if I quit. What will happen? Let me try quit. Let me see.
I don't think it's gonna work now.
I don't know. Let me just try it. It might work. If it doesn't work, then oh well. I'm screwed. Put it that way. Then I'm screwed. I can't believe it.
Why would it be Brian's name when you're talking about?
That's true. I know. I know. How the why the hell I picked that for? I know.
That makes no sense at all. What would Brian have to do with Riley's work? Really?
Yep, see, I'm right. You can do it. Right back to the police station.
I have two suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Hey, Hunkers, you practice your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Shut up, asshole.
Need a drink. I got the jig.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Barley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Now let me see. By Valley?
Oh, let's see now.
Yeah, by Valley.
Yeah, he just served by Valley, right there.
Yeah.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay.
Valley, yep.
You got me.
Right on his jacket. Doy.
Suburban?
Yeah, it says it right on his jacket.
They wanted to
Doy.
die out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
All right, Suburban Revelation or Instant Heat Model 70? What one?
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Let me see. I'm going to say backup. So it's none of lies.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Wasting my time? Let me guess. Let me see.
Walter Collins.
I know that. I was about to say that. So freaking give me the freaking damn answers. Stop giving me the freaking answers. No, I wrote I picked the wrong things. I'm just looking at each one. I'm looking at each freaking one. So stop freaking giving me the answers unless I ask for it.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Wrong.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not.
You liar.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Let me see. Evidence?
Yeah.
The Instant Heat Model number 70 right there.
No.
I know, say nothing. I know that. I can't be his criminal record, so no, that's right. That's Valley's. No crap. Oh wait, I hear this mosquito coil.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Yep.
Oh, hang on.
Mosquito coil right in his locker.
Those things,
yep.
They belong to Ryan. All right? He asked me to hold them because his...
Yeah, it belongs to Ryan. Sure, whatever, you liar.
I thought he used them for camping.
All right, now leave. Don't charge him with nothing yet.
Yeah, you leave.
we're done for now.
So what happens?
Yes,
You're
I
either
do.
going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
All right. First answer is the one on top, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let me guess, he's lying, right?
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
His templates, right? Ryan's templates. Ryan's no wait. Right. Oh, I hear this. Ryan's arguing a pamphlet. Yep.
Your locker is full of pamphlets.
Yep.
Brian's told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay. Now, Instant Heat Model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Let me guess, he's lying.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Okay, how can I prove that?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me see if I remember now. Kind of.
Oh, crap, you messed up.
What?
You got something that's in that book that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
You gotta stay with it.
What?
You think you can sweat me like this? Keep dreaming, copper.
Criminal records.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Oh, what? Then I can't finish the game then. Oh, well. I can't finish the game then. Oh, well.
Now you got nothing to say? Well, I'm not done.
The only reason some people
Well, I'm not restarting the freaking whole game over now, so screw this crap.
Now you got nothing to say?
I ain't restarting this whole damn thing over. I'll wait. This is bullcrap. Bye, game. Adios. I'm starting it over, so screw you, game. Bye.